What is up, you guys? It is Brianna and I'm in my favorite spot, my sanctuary. I like to call it my car, and I am headed to put some money in the bank regarding my paycheck. You know how you got a budget, so I'm headed to put some money in the bank. I have 3 different bank accounts. Praise God, I have 3 different bank accounts. All of them are with different banks. So yeah, I'm learning. I told you guys in my up-to-date videos that I have been doing way better with managing my money. I have 2 different savings. I want to get up to 3, but one of my savings I'm building back up. That's for more so like leisure or more so like investing. So as you all know, I invested in starting my brand, To Whom It May Concern, or my label, To Whom It May Concern, whatever you want to call it, and I'm excited about that. So now I'm building that back up. One of the accounts I have open is for the money that I do get from my shirts, so I won't use it for like personal needs and stuff like that. I probably won't touch it until I flip my money. That's how I like to do things. If you own your own business and you know anything else or any other tips and tricks as far as putting your money away and when to use it, please let me know. My dog is in the car as well, so you might hear a lot of wind. I don't know. But yeah, that's really what I'm off today. I have been chilling. Let me tell you, I've been getting spoiled with not going to work, and I think I've gotten too used to it because it just feels good to relax. But me going to work the other day, it's like I fell in love all over again because I literally love what I do. I wish I just lived closer in the space that, you know, I want to live in, which is the glass showers where your butt show. No. And big old glass windows from top to ceiling where you can look out and see the city. That's what I like, because I just feel like places like that for me are aesthetically pleasing, and I am a visual person. So to wake up to that every day, it's like, girl, you can't even be in a mood today. Look at this. Now go get it. Or just to be just inspired, you know, just be inspired. Some people say it just makes you like just feel close, makes you feel one with the nature, you know, depending on what your view is. But it just really inspires me and just awakens my soul in a way that I can appreciate it. So that's something I want. And I said I wasn't going to move out with my mother until I got it. Y'all, had a dream about, I like to jump. I had a dream about an ex from high school, and we didn't start dating until we got into college, but I had a dream about him, and it was weird. It was super weird. So now he kind of been on my mind. It's just like, WTF. Anyways, I have not talked to him since college. He's cool with my brother and my dad. I don't know how that happened. They love him, but I don't, because he's disrespectful. So anyways, yeah, I don't really like when I have people say when you have dreams about people and you don't know how to interpret them, just pray for them. So that's what I do. If you have any advice for that, please drop it down below. Help your girl out. But yeah, that's weird to me. However, I did watch something the other day which was extremely powerful. It's hot, y'all. Which was extremely powerful. Well, I didn't watch it. I actually what you call it? Dang it. I read it. I read it on social media. I was looking for just inspirational quotes that are relatable to me. I like to also incorporate them in my business. Because like I said, that's a big part. Like, I just want my business to speak to you. I want my business to be a source, a touch point for God. I don't even want to say inspiration, but a touch point for God. And the post I chose to put on my page didn't pertain to this, but when I went on their social media page to kind of check them out, since I love the quote so much, they had other quotes that I liked as well. But this one is geared towards, I believe, well, not all geared towards, but it was like married in something or the something, but it was something about couples. And for those of you who don't know, I am absolutely, there's no shaking it, I am a hopeless romantic. And pretty much what I mean by that is, I told you guys I'm a visual person. Like, I just like I don't want to say the unthinkable, but the stuff you see in the movies, that's the type of stuff I like. You know what I'm saying? They can put their own little spin on it. I like to be taken out to nice places that are aesthetically pleasing. I love flowers. I probably will have flowers. When I get married, I'm about to say when I get married, there will be flowers all over my house, regardless. Period. Shout out to Maria. There will be flowers all over my house. Period. So, at all times. So, and candles. Flowers and candles. That's two things. So, if my husband brings me home flowers or send flowers to my job or wherever I'm at, I still like stuff like that. I'm still going to love stuff like that. Just randomly. Just so cute. Stuff like that. I just love things like that. My dad, he sends me, he'll send me a random care package. A care package is pretty much a box encompassed with, it could be hygiene stuff. Like, he gets me these little floss things. I love them. He'll get me candy, even though I told him chill out on the candy. He gets me candy, fashion magazines, just shirts from places that he travels, just anything. I think that's like one of the keys. My dad literally, he spoils me, and though I'm spoiled in general. Well, I don't even say spoiled, but very blessed. I typically get what I want from my dad if we can afford it. If it's in price range, I can really be like, hey Dad, I really want to look into getting this. Can you either help me out or can you get it for me? And it's done. So I'm blessed to have a supportive dad like that. But sometimes I worry about my husband because my dad has elevated me in a way of catering to that I won't expect that from my husband, but it will be nice to have that. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a natural thing for him. I really won't have to teach him, oh baby, I like this, or I like it this way, or I like that way. I hope he's just a natural caterer. Yeah, that would be a blessing for me. But anyway, back to this post. I just got off rant. Back to this post. The post said about the man you're dating is make sure his covering covers your calling. So you can be with a good man. It was pretty much, you can say you can be with a good man and stuff like that, that is not anointed for what you carry, that's not anointed for your purpose and stuff like that. So that just made a little light bulb go off in my head, because I finally made a list of my do's and my don'ts, and like I said, I'll move with no expectation, but my no's are my no's unless it's compromisable, you know. If it's not a strong, valid, don't believe in Christ, that's a no for me. I need a man that loves God, fearlessly, okay, boldly. I need a man who loves Jesus Christ, who believes in Jesus Christ, you know. That's uncompromisable for me. I don't want to marry somebody who is not equally yoked with me, and that realm. But say for instance, I say I don't want a man with ugly feet or something like that. And my husband happens to love God, be anointed for my calling and my purpose, but has ugly feet. That's going to go out the window. So I made a list of my do's and my don'ts, and it made a light bulb. That post made a light bulb go off in my head to not add other things. But even if a man has everything on that list and he's not anointed for my calling, I can't do nothing with you. Like, you're not going to be good for me or my future or what God has for me. You know, I want a man who has been called, okay? I want a man who has been called, okay, by the Lord to cover my calling. I hope I'm breaking that down for you all. I probably will do like an individual, because I just think that's so good, to date a man or to marry a man that covers your calling. Okay, man, I'm gonna have to I was previously last year at Mount Zion, and I went to one of their Bible studies, and he was talking about it was so good, man. I think I saved the paper, I don't know, but he's basically talking about when your husband finds you, right? I gotta look for this story in the Bible. Lord, it was so good, but I remember it. But I'm gonna try to break down as much as I can. Here's when your husband finds you, you know, it was a man and a woman. I gotta ask Miss Joy. You know, and you're wounded, or you've been hurt, or you've been through some things, he's not going to, or you're in a certain type of condition, he's not going to care about that. He's going to understand irregardless, like, and he's going to be ready to deal with you in any type of capacity, because he is anointed to cover you. He is your covering. So if you're with a man that could not cover you and you've gotten hurt, that is why, because you're with a man that cannot cover you. You know what I'm saying? I understand it, but to break it down to y'all, to explain like exactly what a covering is and your calling. I know your calling is typically your purpose. You probably can talk about it in many different capacities, but in this context, I'm talking about it as serving as a purpose. And your covering can be like your church home. The head of the household is your covering. Your pastor is your covering. So I think, yeah, I need to see how else I can break that down, what your covering is. But anyways, guys, this is day 2 of is it day 2? I might upload this tomorrow because I want to sit down. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I'm definitely about to get me some Chick-fil-A. I love you all. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you watched it all the way through. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for just watching me on this journey. And see my doggy. I think you guys already saw. Hold on, boo. Saw him in Vlogmas. He's a little bit dramatic, and he's old too, so he's about to cough, so don't be worried. Okay, then look at the camera, baby. Okay, so okay. So I love you all. Be a blessing today with a smile, with a laugh, with a hug, with an encouraging word. And I see you guys in the next video.